Hello guys, and well, quick announcement. Reason why I didn't upload yesterday was because my mom was playing some copyrighted music, and I didn't want to get a strike. Because if you get 3 strikes, your channel gets taken down, and to be honest, I don't want this channel to get taken down. So I'm, just gonna upload today, and well, yeah, at least I'm uploading. So, but I kind of wish I uploaded on Tuesday, but it's just a minor setback. It's nothing much. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that that's why I didn't upload on Tuesday. Um, well, if you have any what if you want to recommend, comment down below. And I may do them. So, I don't know though, because, not all what if ideas are good. But I'm a try to do as many as you guys recommend, because a lot of them are good, but not all of them are. And some of them are really good, but those some that are pretty good, like some that are good, I just don't want to do because I feel that it would take me too long to watch the anime, and by the time I finish watching a good portion of the anime, like a good portion of the important stuff, you know the person wouldn't even want the what if anymore. So I didn't, I see no point in uploading that. But I like doing the series, even though a lot of you guys aren't watching it. I still like doing series like Saitama and stuff. Like, even though, like I said, a lot of you guys aren't watching it, I just enjoy making those parts. They are very enjoying, especially the parts where the antagonists get the crap. Oh my goodness! Especially the parts when the antagonists get the crap beat out of them. That's my favorite parts of the what ifs. It's just a sweet revenge. I don't know. It just feels so nice. But it gets repetitive sometimes, so I'm gonna switch it up. That's why. And this what if Naruto is not gonna, trying to change the leaf at all, since the leaf is not bad. In this what if, it's gonna be like somewhat like OG canon leaf, but nobody's gonna want to mess with Naruto since they've heard that he's tuning level and he didn't even graduate. He's only 7. And if you want to watch the recap, just go watch the recap. I don't want to have to keep on explaining. This intro's already too long, 3 minutes, man. But let's get into this. What if? Like I say, in every part, want to watch the recap, go watch it. But basically, what happened? Well, a very important part that happened in the last part was that Sasuke got living crap beaten out of him. Like, no jokes. It was Naruto beat the crap out of him. And in that part, Naruto used his passive ability, which slowed down time for like permanently, which I didn't like. Like, that didn't sound like a good passive ability to just have everything slowed down forever. Like, that doesn't sound very pleasant. Like, you just want to play a game, want to watch a quick video, and it's just slowed down. Everybody's just talking very slowly. That doesn't sound very nice to want to watch. So I'm actually gonna change that to it. I'm just changing it to where he, whenever he's in a battle, like in a battle, his body feels that he's in a battle. Like, it doesn't. It's not like his abilities, his Michael or his Trevor ability, where he has to actually activate it. But like, it's a passive ability, which gives him extra durability, so he takes less damage. But and his speed also increases, and so does his reaction time when he's using this passive ability. But the passive ability only activates during a battle, which is still pretty nice of an ability, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. but it only activates when his body's in fight mode, like I said, when it's in a battle, which is still pretty good, you know. So he doesn't have to worry about having to passively activate his skills unless the enemy is too fast for him. So, you know, that's good for him, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say I guess. That is good for him. What am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But, like I said, Naruto beat the crap out of Sasuke, and Iruka laughed at it. So, yeah. But if you want to watch what really happened in that part, just go watch it. But, because I don't want to, you know, spend time explaining a bit of what happened when you can, you know, watch the entire fight, so you can have the satisfaction of Sasuke getting his butt whooped. And in this, what if Sasuke is not going to be spamming Uchiha Elite every other second, every time he gets roasted by Naruto? He's not going to just be saying, I'm Uchiha Elite, because I'm actually getting annoyed hearing that in what else I watch sometimes. Like, they just make Sasuke say Uchiha Elite like so much, and it's really annoying. Because, I mean, that's how he probably thought back when... That's probably how he thought back then. But, like, that's really annoying to hear him just say Uchiha Elite every other second. So, he's not going to be spamming that for you guys who also do not like that, because I don't know. I don't like that. That's very, very annoying. Like, I don't get that. But, yeah. If you don't mind it, that's okay, I guess, because... But, like, I know there's some people who watch my channel who don't like that and who think that's really, really annoying. But, yeah. Now, like, after the battle, okay. After the battle, Sasuke has been training because he really, really wants to beat Naruto in a fight to prove that he's, you know, better than Naruto. Even though Naruto whooped him. Like, I don't even know why he's trying to go up against Naruto. Like, Naruto didn't even try to go up against you. He just beat you. He just beat you to the ground. He didn't even try. Like, it's not even funny. Naruto wasn't even trying. Because he had his passive ability on. Even without his passive ability, he's still very intelligent and still would have defeated Sasuke. So it didn't really matter if he had it on or not. As I was saying, Naruto's ability... Wait, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sasuke, he kept on training, trying to... So he could fight Naruto. But, like I said, I don't know why he keeps trying. It's not going to work out. Naruto... Everybody obviously knew Naruto wasn't trying. Like, he had a lazy look. He had a Shikamaru look on his face. Shikamaru knew that look. Every time he looked in the mirror, he's like, yeah, that's that look I have. Every time. Like, Shikamaru knew he was not trying at all. Everybody knew. Everybody knew that's that Shikamaru look. Like, he didn't even try, did he? He didn't even try. Wow, that's so sad. The fact that he didn't try. And I'm pretty sure once they graduate from the academy, Sasuke's not even tuning level. He's like high getting at most. Maybe low tuning, but you know, he's not like high tuning or mid tuning like this Naruto. This 7-year-old Naruto who's going to continue to train with his passive abilities and his, you know, his powers, since he's actually moved out to the wilderness so he could train more with his powers. And he's actually been, like, taking on secret missions. And he's actually, you know, found out about Root. He can sense, you know, the negative. He can sense that there's people who watch him who have little to none emotion. He can sense, he feels these non-emotionless people when he walks through the village sometimes. He's like, How is this possible? Why I sense no emotions from them? This shouldn't be possible, right? But no, it is Naruto because this is because of Danjo's training that they're emotionless. And Naruto's like asking Kurama, doesn't every human have emotions? Or am I wrong? And Kurama's like, no, you're not wrong. Every human does have emotions. From what I know, every human should have emotions. So I don't know why these humans don't. It must have been some sort of training they've underwent. Some very special ninja training. Because I have never heard of people without emotions. Like even the Otsutsuki had emotions. Like yeah. So Kurama don't know why, but he feels that it's because of some special ninja training that the Hokage or his advisors made them go through. They made the ninja go through, which he wouldn't. He's actually not too far off. Actually, right on the money. It is one of the Hokage's advisors that's making these ninja go into special training. He's right on the money, which is expected from someone like Kurama, one of the most intelligent beings in the entire anime. Since he's been around for he's one of the oldest beings in the anime. As he's as old as the other tailed beast, maybe like a couple minutes older. I wouldn't tell you. I don't know, but he's as old as the other tailed beast. He's one of the oldest characters in the entire anime. If not, well, yeah, I would say one of the oldest characters because he's as old as the BG. So he can't be, the oldest if there's people who are as old as him, that wouldn't make sense. But maybe if you were to somehow stretch it, that since he's the strongest, he was like the firstborn. So, I don't know. I'm not going to go too far into the what if, but yeah. Now it's like, I can feel that they're following me. It's like some type of order just stuck in their head, just replaying. Follow Naruto, pay attention after Naruto. Just replaying in their head. And it's from this Lord Danzo. I think I've heard it from, he's like one of the Hokage's counselors. Not counselors, advisors or something. I think he was also the Hokage's, like, student. No, not student, teammate, yeah. I don't remember. I don't know completely, though. It might be wrong. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Naruto. I know that's kind of confusing. Like, what was he talking about? But yeah, I'm talking about Naruto. Sorry. But yeah, that actually would be, I don't know why I got confused for. There was literally nothing confusing about that at all. Like, it's just one of his teammates. Why am I confused for? But yeah. But Naruto, he pays really not too much mind since he don't care. They're not bothering him. They're just following him. They're not trying to throw hands with him or nothing. So, he don't care what they're doing. He's not bothering no one. And he's going to lose their tail either way, so they're not going to be following him for too long, so it don't matter. And then Naruto just disappears. And he disappeared by activating his ability, obviously, and speed away. Since, like I said, he was like in his passive ability for like 100 years, it's actually affected him. And this is still the 7-year-old Naruto, a couple weeks after him beating the crap out of Sasuke. So, what you don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but so they don't know too much about Naruto's powers. It's his sudden new strength. They don't know much, if anything about it. So they're actually pretty much in the dark at the moment about where Naruto got this sudden strength and sudden power and sudden confidence from. Also the sudden intelligence. He was never this intelligent. And they're like kind of scared and like, Is this the Kyuubi affecting him? Like, what's going on? But they're not trying to jump to conclusions because they still think it's the regular old idiotic Naruto. It's not. It's the new and improved Naruto. In my opinion, he is improved, most definitely. Takes orders from no one except for the Hokage, and he really has no choice but to take orders from the Hokage. The Hokage is his president, like his boss. You have to take orders from the Hokage. Otherwise, I don't know why you wouldn't take orders from the Hokage, but you should take orders from him, because that's always nice. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. But you should, because otherwise, I'm pretty sure you would probably get executed or something. I don't know what would happen if you didn't take orders from him, but you would definitely get in trouble. Since this is the ninja world, you wouldn't get fired or something, but you would definitely be in a lot of trouble. And Naruto, kind of like Shikamaru, really, I mean, like anybody really wouldn't. You really don't want to deal with that trouble at the home. He's just trying to chill and mind his own business, just trying to get strong, and he really does not feel the need to have to deal with any trouble that he didn't have to get into in the first place. So he rather just listen to the Hokage. And if he wants to become a Hokage, well, he don't want to become the Hokage no more. He really don't care. He just wants to be the strongest after this point. It's not about him being Hokage anymore. He just wants to be strong, which I can kind of I'm not mad about. Not mad about at all. Why wouldn't you want to be strong? What's wrong with me, man? But Naruto, he's just training for the rest of the 5 years, and Sasuke challenges him every so often. When he when he feels like he's able to challenge Naruto, and Naruto just whoops him brutally. And people are like, we haven't seen Naruto in a while. He's probably training, probably getting stronger. No wonder he's defeating Sasuke, because it's like he's getting faster, he's getting stronger, he's getting better with utilizing his power. And this is not how Naruto used to be like. He used to be very different. He used to be, not as skilled. But it seems like he's it seems like he's an old war veteran at this point. Back from when, back from then when he was just an old immature kid. It seems like he's been in a bunch of wars to them. They don't know what they're talking about. But yeah. And we're gonna just skip to the graduation exam since nothing really special happens. Sasuke, like I said, challenges Naruto every once and then. And in this part, we are gonna I am gonna talk about the Actually, no, we're just gonna in this part. I'm just gonna talk about the graduation fights, and then I'm gonna do the introductions for the team, and that's it actually. So yeah, sorry guys, but Naruto, he fights the people he fights. His first opponent is Shikamaru, since they are seemingly on par in intelligence wise. They're seemingly on par, but not Shikamaru quits, and Naruto's like, I don't want to, be mean or anything, but that probably was a smart idea. You're lazy, and I'm very strong and very fast. If you see me, 5 years ago, you would know that even if you trained, you really don't stand much of a chance against me. The Shikamaru's like, no offense taken there. I mean, pretty sure not even Aruka Sensei stands too much of a chance against you. He's the tuning instructor, so that shows that you are unnaturally strong for your age, Naruto. And it would be pretty useless for me, someone who's maybe low tuning level, to fight someone whose power I don't even know anymore. Like, for all I know, you're low Jonin level. You could be a Jonin at this point. I don't know. But I just know that you're way, way, way above me. Especially since the fact that you defeated Sasuke, who was stronger than me. I could have defeated him using tactics, but he was definitely stronger than me. He had more and better techniques than me. So, it probably would have been a difficult battle, and I probably would have lost a lot of the times, but, But against you, Naruto, I really don't think I would stand a chance. Like you're just way, way too strong. And like I said, there's really no point in trying to fight you if I'll only just lose. It's just a waste of time. So I'm not going to fight you. And I was like, yeah, that probably is a waste of time. Like, you're a waste of my time to try and fight me, because, what's the point? All you're gonna do is lose, since your strength is not compared. Your strength cannot be compared to me. And like I said before, no offense. I know it sounds offensive, Shikamaru, but no offense. Okay, you know what? It's going to be offensive. Take all the offense. It's going to be offensive even if I say no offense, Shikamaru. So look, there's no point in saying no offense. It's just wasting my breath, wasting my time. So, no. You're weaker than me. Most definitely. And Shikamaru's like, yes, I think I think that's obvious. And I was just like, yeah, that sure is. I just want to make sure that you are weaker than me. Like I said, there's no point in saying no offense since it's going to come off as offensive. Shikamaru's like, Naruto, it may sound offensive, but that's just, whatever, man. It's going to be offensive because it's true. The truth hurts sometimes, I was just like, yeah, it sure does, man. And I would know that it does, And so was like, no, I really don't know. But, Naruto, maybe we can be friends. You do seem like a smart person. And guys, that weird noise, I don't even know what that weird noise was. I don't even know what I just did. That was so weird. I don't understand what I just did and how I just did that. But just want you guys to know that weird noise was not anything disgusting. It's just I don't even know what I just did. I'm gonna be honest with you. But Naruto then goes up against Sasuke after Sasuke beat the crap out of Kiba. And Sasuke's like, finally, our rematch. And this time I shall win, Naruto. You don't understand how much I've trained. You've probably been wondering why we haven't been having our weekly matches for a while. Naruto's like, no, I actually don't really care too much. I fight the lions and the bears and the tigers in the forest of death every other day. Every day, not every other day. I live there now. They're my pets. I got some of the kills of bears as rugs. But yeah, I really didn't miss our fight at all. I don't care, to be honest with you, Sasuke. You're irrelevant in my life. And Sasuke's like, wow, that was just mean. And Naruto's like, well, shoot, it's gonna have to be mean, I guess, because it's the truth, man. You're really irrelevant to me. I don't care about you. Sasuke's like, well, this doesn't matter, since I am gonna defeat you, and then you're gonna be crying, wanting to fight me all the time once I defeat you, Naruto. You weakling. And Naruto's like, how are you gonna call me a weakling when you have never, ever won against me in a fight, Sasuke? My bad, guys. And Sasuke's like, shut up and watch who you're talking to. I have no empathy for you. And I was like, wow, mood swings much. You went from a normal kid to a very, very to an emo, to a big emo. That's basically what I was trying to say. I don't even know. You're an emo, Sasuke. I don't know how you just changed to a playful kid to an emo. Like how did you do that? Sasuke's like, shut up, Naruto. Naruto's like, wow, you're like a nah, that's just gonna be offensive. But you're like a woman. It's actually like, you dare call me the last Uchiha woman? How dare you? I'll show you. And I was like, show me what? Show me what? That you've been training for all this time just to take another big fat L? So I was like, shut up! And he rushes towards Naruto. And that's like, Sasuke, haven't you learned from the last time? Keep your cool. I mean, even if you keep your cool, you're not going to win against me, but still, I suggest that you keep your cool. And Naruto is thinking in his head, I don't even have to use my abilities to beat him, just like last time. My passive abilities would just have to defeat him, because I don't even have to use my strength, my actual abilities to defeat him. He's just that weak. Naruto's just dissing Sasuke in his head. He's like, Sasuke, if I had to click a Genkai, I wouldn't use it on you. It would be a mistake. It would be useless to use my Kage Genkai on you, Sasuke. It would just be a waste of my chakra. And Sasuke's like, how dare you loser. Naruto's like, wow. Now it took you a while to find the words to, try to be mean to me. Sorry, guys. And Sasuke's like, shut up. And he swings at Naruto. And Naruto's like, weave. And he gives him a 2-piece. Straight, one in the nose, one in the jaw. And Sasuke stumbles back. He's like, you think I haven't been trained too? I'm a bit more durable than I used to be, Naruto. And Naruto's like, and? It don't matter. I'm gonna just give you the 12-piece next time you come after me, Sasuke. You don't want this 12-piece. I saw that 2-piece. It made you stump. Ho. You nearly fell unconscious. You think I didn't see you, huh? So I was like, dang it, he's right. I'm already tired. I really feel exhausted, and I feel like that my body's just gonna give up. And I haven't even used chakra yet. I don't think it's the smartest idea to fight him without chakra. Jeez, I'm gonna be exhausted of chakra after this fight, but it's gonna be worth it. He's gonna be crying my name, screaming, trying to fight me after he takes this big fat L. And Naruto like, hey, Sasuke, if this was a real battle, you would have died right now. And Sasuke's like, dang it, he's right. I need to pay attention. I would have died so many times by now. And Sasuke's like, you don't tell me what to do, you weakling. And Naruto's like, why are you so bratty, Sasuke? Like, you don't even have parents. How does this happen? And Naruto's like, oh yeah, probably the villagers. They spoiled him rotten. I don't even know why I even asked that. It's so obvious. And Sasuke's like, shut up! And he swings at Naruto again. He tries to give Naruto a 2-piece. And Naruto's like, 12-piece. And he strikes Sasuke so freaking hard. Pause. It's not even funny. He's just slapping him up, beating him 12-piece. Knock Sasuke clean out. Now, and I'm actually gonna, you know what? Never mind. Maybe in another what if I'm gonna do that. But after this, they do the rest of the fights. because this year they wanted to do it in reverse. Since they this fight was highly anticipated. The rematch of the highly trained Sasuke Uchiha versus the demon brat Naruto. They've been waiting for this fight since the two haven't fought in a while, haven't fought in like a couple months. So they've been anticipating this fight. That's why they wanted to do the fights first. And I was just like, that was too easy. Was he even trying this time? I don't wait. If I'm gonna be real with you, I don't even think he used chakra. Well, maybe he did, and I just didn't give him a chance to. I don't know. Oh well. And they do the rest of the test like I said, and yeah, that was it, I guess. I mean, the test, not the test. What am I talking about? The test, the teams. Now, Sasuke, he wakes up for the rest of the graduation exam, and completes it. And him, Sakura, and Naruto on her team. And as in the original canon, Kakashi comes late, but Naruto doesn't set up the prank like he did in canon. But when Kakashi comes in, he uses his power and is right in the jaw. Kakashi just goes limp. He just folds like how Caleb City does in his videos. He just goes limp, bro. And then Naruto wakes him up and he's like, "Don't we have to do the introduction, Sensei? Come on, let's go to the roof, since I've heard that the other spaces were occupied at the moment." And Naruto just goes to the roof, and Sasuke and Sakura follow after him. And Kakashi's like, "Oh, what was that? I don't know what just happened. We just went dark. Did someone knock me out? But I didn't sense nothing. Such incredible speed, something not even God could achieve. Jeez. I need to alert the Hokage. This is not good. Someone that fast is in our village, and if they try to betray, I don't think we even stand too much of a chance. I didn't even notice that. Oh boy." And Kakashi's like, "But let me first do the introductions first, and then I can go and alert the Hokage." And they do the introductions. Sasuke's introduction is like, "I wanted to kill a certain someone, and I want to defeat another certain someone." And he looks over to Naruto. Kakashi's like, "Is this guy even trying to hide it? He can just say the names, and it would be the exact same." He's like, "Naruto, what are your dreams?" And Kakashi's like, "I heard this kid's dreams were to become Hokage, but he seems a bit mature." And my bad. Kakashi's like, "He seems a bit more mature than he used to be, so maybe that changed, but I doubt it. If he's Minato's and Kushina's son, then I doubt that changed." And Naruto's like, my dream is not to become the Hokage. Though that would be nice, but it's not to become the Hokage, not to become a daimyo, but it's to rule over everything. And if that dream can't come true, then my dream is to become the strongest. Not the strongest shinobi, not the strongest samurai, not the strongest warrior, just the strongest. That's my dream. And I make sure to make it a reality." I just like, a bit emo, huh? I kind of like that though. And Kakashi is like, "Alright, you guys go home and do whatever you want to do." And I'm just like, "Alright, later." And Sakura's not too surprised that Naruto doesn't really care for her anymore. I mean, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Naruto never liked Sakura ever, so she's not surprised that he just dipped. But she tries to ask Sasuke on a date, but he also dips real quick, so Sakura's all alone, just like how she deserves. And I want to be real with you guys. The reason why people hate on Sakura is because of what she said in the original canon. She dissed Naruto because he was an orphan in front of an orphan. Like, how do you do that? Like, that's like calling black people, like, that's like calling all white people bad in front of a white person. Like, come on. You're basically dissing that person then. Like I said, that's like calling all white people bad in front of another white person that you want to impress. Like, that doesn't make sense, does it? You're not impressing them. But yeah, Kakashi goes and reports it to the Hokage that he was snuck up on and he didn't even sense them, and they were so quick. It was like a snap of his finger. Maybe even quicker than that. He doesn't know. He doesn't really remember. He just knows that it went dark and he woke up. And the Hokage is like, I'll have to look into that. But first, let's just get on with our days. And Kakashi is like, yes, Hokage-sama. And he dips. And that's the end of this part. So I'll see you guys on Friday. Later.